Welcome back to the second installment of this Rancho San Joaquin round. This is the back 9. If you missed the front 9, I suggest you go watch that first. But if not, welcome back. So far we are, I think 10 over. Yeah, 10 over. This is the 10th hole. It's a par 4. We're hitting our hybrid, about 200-ish yards out there. It's a really good thing I didn't go when I was thinking about going, because I would have killed that crow. We kind of hooked it around that tree, but it's actually in a pretty decent spot. It's just long grass. It's fairly easy to get through it, but it's also kind of easy to get a little bit of a flyer as well.
A bit of a flyer went over.
I thought it went over, but it didn't. It's still on the green, but there's this massive hill in front of me. This is one of those putts that you just kind of hit it and hope and pray that it gets there. I got it a lot closer than I had anticipated doing. That's down to sheer luck. A nice tap in for par, I think. Yeah. Moving on to the 11th hole, to par 4 as well. We're hitting our 5-iron. About 180, 185 sometimes.
Saw a bounce, but that's to the right.
I think I meant not in the water, because it's huge over to the right. There's everything over there. My 6-iron clipped the tree a bit.
Alright, you try. That's it.
I tend to like shots out of the sand. I skull one here and there, but every once in a while, you get a good one. That ended up being pretty close. Would have been good. That's a tough one. That's a tough bogey.
Roy distance.
If we can get rid of that one shot, then I think we could lower our score quite a bit, because that happens often. 11 over now, the 12th hole, par 5. Hitting the irons because the woods, even the hybrid, sometimes I have a tough time with. So if I don't have to, I'm not going to. I thought this went way farther right than it did. Hitting our 6-iron. Kind of striped it. Hit it pretty low on the face, and it went quite a ways. Pitching wedge for 130 yards. Just on the front of the green. I kind of didn't see it, so that's what the, I don't know, look was for. Another big putt. Probably 40 feet, 50 feet maybe. Pretty close. Not mad about it going short. Much rather that than going super long. Just hammering a putt is sort of demoralizing. Somebody just yelled something. It's our 52 degree. Trying to go about 115 on this par 3 on the 13th. Left myself a little left, but I had some room, so make this chip. I was pretty happy with that. That landed very soft. Another probably 15 feet. Again, not mad about it. I'm mad that it's a bogey on a par 3, but I think individually the shots were really good. This is the 14th hole, par 4, hybrid. This hole goes super downhill. The left side of the hole all slopes really hard down to the right. So I hit this hybrid about 210-ish yards, and I ended up hitting it way farther. So we got our 56, trying to go about 80 yards. And a little short. I'm going to stop hitting my 56 from back there, I think. Huge putt. Again, don't mind leaving it a little short. I'm gonna end this hole with a bogey. There was like a spike mark or something on the green that just shot the ball to the right at the cup. Not thrilled about that. 150 yard par 3 with my 7-iron. It wasn't going that far right. I don't know why it looked like it was, and there were some people at the top of the hill there.
It's rolling back down to the green, but I think we get to this rough.
I'm getting to the point in the day where I'm getting tired.
Not really enough, but
Kind of getting short with myself. It's a great looking putt the whole way. You got to be happy about good strikes. You know, missing by a little bit is way better than not.
it's 8:15 at night. This might be the last hole. Actually, for sure, it's the last hole. The sprinklers are coming on, and the group in front of me won't quit, and I'm trying to move quick. I think if I didn't have anybody in front of me, I had a single and a double in front of me, and I think if they had joined, maybe I could have gotten through 18, because this is 16. And yeah, so I think I need to wait like another 5 minutes or so. He's just out there about to hit. We'll see. I don't know.
This was like 3 seconds later. They moved as soon as I finished talking.
It's the best 3-wood I've hit in months.
It really was. I've been trying to hit it since, and I cannot. We'll figure it out. Left ourselves with a pitching wedge 120 yards out.
Long right.
It's actually long left. Little pitch shot. Land it soft. Let it roll down. For just a second there, I thought it was going in. But hey, for the last chip of the day, I'll take it. That was great. I'll take the tap in. No problem. We're going to end it with a bogey, and that's taken us to 15 over. We only made it through 16 holes. It got so dark, I couldn't see anything. My last pitching wedge shot was difficult to see. So I figure let's call it. If I would give myself a bogey on the next 2 holes, we probably could have expected to get an 89 to end the day, which would have been just amazing. But I guess we'll never know. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will hopefully get another one out soon.